Yo, what's going on, guys? Got a little something different here again today. Working on my bike out here. Just working on getting the new motorcycle style seat installed on here. Fresh off the slow boat from China. But check this out. My neighbor brought his little Phatmoto Rover bike over for me to change the oil on and tune the brakes up. These things are pretty cool. They got a little 79cc overhead valve engine on there, 4-stroke, centrifugal clutch on here that runs a jack shaft back to the rear wheel, and then you have the biggest brake rotor you've ever seen in your life, 255 millimeter on there. Freewheel setup, but this is what I like about them the most. They got these it's escaping me right now, but they're reinforced just about everywhere you could want. Front suspension, all right. And you have another, well, I changed it to a 203 millimeter rotor. I think it came with a 180 up front, and then 12 gauge spokes on everything, front and rear. They're cool little bikes. That's here, I'll start it up for you. Yeah, let me put the mic by that. They're not very aggressive little things, but it's a fun bike. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of this whole throttle linkage, well, the whole carburetor, actually. If this were my bike, I definitely would. Because you pull the throttle, you pull the throttle, you pull the throttle, and then right about here it starts to actually do something. Kind of ridiculous. But it's, you know, it's a general utility lawn equipment motor, so yeah, it doesn't have a performance carb on it. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna finish up with getting the seat done. I have to get my tail light rewired and mounted back up on here, because it was down here before, but now I have a perfect place for it right there. And yeah, then maybe I'll get out and take a ride on that Phatmoto just to get a little video for you. All right, peace. All right, guys, let's take the old Phatmoto for another rip, shall we? Listen to that motor roar. Oh, it's a wonder, it's a joy. It's the Phatmoto Rover. Here, I won't pedal to help it. I got the throttle pinned. I'd say we're doing about 25. Ooh, such a rough ride compared to my full suspension All right, little piece of junk.